Okay, you guys want to know where we are? We're in Oaksville. I think we got the camera sorted. Yeah, I think I got it sorted. We'll see. We'll see. Let's turn this heat down because it's too hot. Let's go, dog. Yeah, he started barking. I knew he was going to do that. He needs to not bark because people are walking around. Gotta work on that. I had severe barking problems with dogs before, and I used a citronella collar, and it worked amazing. But it's like so many things to think about, right? I found square nails in this town before. There's a little park just off the main road. I believe it had an outhouse. There's the old bank. I love the old bank on the corner. Bigfoot ammo. Bigfoot ammo and reloading supplies. Did you see the dude who came out of there? Yep, that's his shop for sure. His type of shop. By the way, nothing wrong with that. Oh, I'll see. Messed it up too much. I'm gonna get it right. Okay, I think we're okay. But screw on with it, Kelly. Okay, we're back to 40. We're on our way. I'm not gonna touch it again until you're falling down again. Boom, baby. So, oh, we're going too fast. So it's like tonight, we get over there in Nanaimo. I think that's what's it called. I can't think. Nanaimo is more seedy, right? We have this river place over here that we drive by that I really like. That I'd like to do one time. I ran into a lady who was carrying a machete and several other knives on her. Who was riding a bike. Who was definitely homeless. Hanging out down there. It's kind of like, okay. Nothing was wrong. She was very nice. There's a cross of somebody who died there. Remember, there used to be a train that was turned over here. They did finally clean it up. That was a while. Lay down, Oscar. I'll find you, or Moose, I'll find you a blanket. It's Moose, not Oscar. She's so confused. I know, and I'm driving a car. It's crazy. He's thinking about laying down again. I didn't bring his pinch collar, and I probably should have. But we'll see how things go. At least this way you can't jump and hit the windows of the car. So, and it's plenty cool enough where I can go potty him and then leave him in the car while I'm at the tent. So that should be okay. These roads have been raised up so high so water doesn't flood over them. But they puts in these killer ditches next to it. Like if I went off, I'd be on my side or on upside down. Which isn't amazing, but it really super isn't amazing if it's full of water. And it's really super not amazing. All the shacks with all these garbages out in the road that people live in. People live in them. Not joking. Oh, I love this place. Let's go here and take a look and see what's going on. Ooh, somebody's down here too. I love this place. Look at this place. Someday we're going to bring the kayak down here. Don't hit me, person. Slow down. But this is one of the places I love. Big hole. Be ready. Big hole. I warned you. Ooh, it's so full. Look at it. Look how full it is. Big holes. There's a cross over there. Somebody died over there. I don't know what this guy's doing down here, but yeah, I love this bridge. I've always wanted to come and kayak under it. There's a person who passed away. What do you think? I think it's beautiful. I think it's super beautiful. Yeah, it's high. The water's high. Yeah, it's pretty. It's moving at a pretty good clip too. I know you can't see it, but it is. It's really pretty over here, I think. Ooh, bumpy, we're bumpy. Coming in and out, it's a bit dicey, but we're in the little car. That's Lay down, Mooser. You're okay. It's like, oh, this is not fun. It'll be fun later. Hold on, let's get up the hill. Wait for the car to go by. Okay, let's go. Got a big truck coming, so we have to hit 55 pretty fast. Boom, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Almost to 55. Another cross where somebody didn't make it.
In 1 mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Highway 12 Southwest.
Oh, somebody's burning their pile. This is the time of year to do it because everything's so wet. You're not going to catch your land on fire. I don't know how well your pile burns. I bet they put in a bunch of gas on it. Get it burning good. It'll dry out the rest as it burns. I know that sounds silly, sort of. End of the trail. This is a good gas station. There's a gas station here. They don't hassle you and give you the key to go to the bathroom, no problem.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto Highway 12 Southwest.
Lucky Eagle Casino and Hotel. Gas station. I got the gas station. Confederate Tribes of Chehalis Reservation. So that's what we're just passing right now. We're on the reservation. This is where you do not want to take your metal detector
In
out.
4 miles, turn left onto 183rd Avenue Southwest.
Thurston County. I met the guy who was the sheriff of Thurston County for years. He's retired now. I met him at the car dealership in Montesano. Can't remember his name. I've already forgotten it. I'm sorry. That's so rude of me. But that's about how I roll. I remember things for a moment, then I don't remember them at all, then I remember again. I think there's a corner up here that used to have a house that I would love to do, but it's covered with no trespassing sign. They leveled the house and cleaned up the lot. I mean, I'd love to swing over it. I'm sure it's just packed full of garbage under the dirt, but I bet it has something cool if we get past the noise. I think it's coming up here. Can't tell anymore because they did such a good job of leveling it. Cleaning up the garbage. Pretty dang awesome. I don't know where it is. Is it here? Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Yep, here it is. Yep. Oh man, I'd love to go do that. But again, awful close to the reservation, so I don't know if it's tribal land. You don't want to swing on tribal land. That's just altogether not intelligent. Then it is private property. It is on the major highway too. Talk about getting caught. Let's not do it. I want you though. Be honest with you. I want to. That's something that cops, if people say, I want to be honest with you, or I'm being truthful, or I just want to be honest. You know, they're all lying when you say that. Let me tell you the truth. Yeah. What story are you spinning, my friend? Yeah, I've been watching too much Cops. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Oh my God, Granny. I know, but Moose really likes it. Ollie Mae and Moose. Moose used to be the only one who used to do it, but now Ollie Mae does it too. When they have the canine dogs on, they root them on. It's really funny. They run in between the laptop and the window. We're supposed to be chasing something. I know there's something here. I hear the other dogs. Let's go. And they look back and they look around and they bark and they look and look. Like, what are we supposed to be getting? Really funny. Land for sale. Gotta watch out with all this land because a lot of it floods. Slowing down to 30. Again, do the speed limit. You'll be sorry if you don't. Running into the next small town, which is starts with an R. What is this place? I forgot. We went to the park here. just a little bit. No one had done the park before. We got all kinds of good stuff. Can't think of what this place, Roxfield. No, it's not Roxfield. Why can't I think of it? I'll think of it. I'll actually see it in a moment. Something will have the name in it. I don't know. I don't know why I can't think of what this place is called right now. Miss Oakley's been missing forever. Her mom just got out of jail, by the way. Justice for Oakley. Kids just don't go missing. No, according to her mother, the wolves ate her. I thought her mother got released for
In
tax
1
fraud.
mile, turn left onto 183rd Avenue
Writing.
Southwest.
Writing bad checks, stolen checks and stuff. Some kind of thing like that. Something like that her mom got arrested for. She just got out of jail. And they were talking about arresting her again for her daughter's death. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. Rochester. There we go. We're in Rochester. I don't know. This all sounds bad, man. Yeah, I don't think little Miss Oakley is still alive. I think she's been gone for a while. I don't think anybody has her. That's what happens when all the parents drink too much. The little kid goes missing. Can't be doing that, guys. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Ooh, were we down to 20? I hope not. There's a police officer sitting right there. Just ended his school zone. That's awful, isn't it? Look at all the lumber, timber, trees left here. Okay, 45. It's 45, baby. Let's just keep on going. 183rd, we're going to turn on. I don't want to go on I-5 at all, so let's just turn here. That's great. I don't like going on the major freeways.
Turn left onto 183rd Avenue Southwest.
Railroad tracks.
In about 5.5 miles, turn left onto Old Highway 99 Southwest.
My phone is getting super dark. Heritage Meats. Is that like another home butcher? Alaskan Malamute pups for sale. There's a breeder. I don't want to ever buy a dog from a breeder again. I've been guilty of that. I don't even care if it's a home breeder. Give me your unwanted mutt. I don't even want that. I'm done with dogs. I'm gonna die, and I don't want dogs, so it's to outlive me. Yep. Because though I will take on the hassle for anybody, there's no guarantee other family members will do that. Up enough to get trained up now, so we gotta get going on getting these guys trained up. Well, that's quite a gate to go into the house. Very pretty. Ah, there's shaved alpacas. They're naked. I better speed up. I think it's like 50. I'm going close to the speed limit. Why is that? Because I'm spending too much time looking. She's being a looky-loo. Yes, I am. You guys are bouncing around like crazy. I hope it's okay. I'll find out when we get there. Yeah, I think last time was okay too. And that stabilizer thing. Oh, that's quite an interesting mail truck. That looked cool. It looked like it was one of those new electric ones. Wow, look at the size of that house on the right. That's a big house. It's a big, big house. We've been on 183rd before. I remember it from somewhere. I don't remember what I was supposed to remember about it, but I remember it. Is this the road that has that funny little township over to the left? That is kind of not at all there, but it was one of the first little township things. There's a heritage marker and everything, and then there's a cemetery on the right. I don't know if that's correct or not. That's what my brain is remembering. Something about 183rd in that place. Could be wrong. Been wrong before. We'll be wrong again. Being wrong is normal for me. At least I have an adventure. Scatter Creek Animal Clinic. But I was talking to one of the guys at the car dealership while my car was getting serviced, and he lives not far from me. And I was talking to him about the chicken thing, and he's like, him and his wife were all done with that. He said he decided no more when the birds of prey in one day took 25 of theirs. He says he just like, and nothing he could do could stop them. Here, yeah, this has a little township funny thing over on the left. I know it has a historical marker and stuff. And a picnic table and all that stuff. We went venturing there one day. Wow, full of molehills. And the cemetery's on the other side. I forgot about that place. Yeah, that would be an adventure. I think we went sleighing there or something. I don't know. I don't think we found much, but I'm a better detectorist now than I was. I used to not be very good. We start everything, we're not very good. I'm getting better and better. Not funny. I am, though. I'm getting better and better. Better and better at finding stuff and hearing stuff and doing stuff. Sorry, I'm burping on you guys. My stomach's not so happy. Old Highway 99 South is where we're going to turn on. I like the sound of that. Old Highway 99. Old Highway, not the new 99. The old one. I like old stuff. Adventuring. Speed limit's 50. We're actually heading into the direction of Mount Rainier. I don't know how far we're going to go. We are not going up to Paradise or anything like that. I know even though I have a Discovery Pass, I know during the season you need to make a reservation, and I know it costs money. I can't remember if it was $25 or $50 or something really like that. It was something. And I just can't. You know, we'll do that one day, but not today. Today I don't have enough money. What do you guys think of what we're seeing so far?
At the next stop sign, turn left.
They're pretty straight for a while, Granny. Yeah, and we're getting into more houses because we're getting closer to places like Olympia and Lakewood and, you know, places that actually have real people. No, we're real people where we live too, but you know what I mean. So close to the city that people will live out here to be in the quote-unquote country. Or smaller town feel when it's not really a smaller town feel. So we're going to turn
At the
here
stop sign, turn left onto Old Highway 99 Southwest.
Here, Old Highway 99 Southwest. There's some logging happening.
In about 5.5 miles, Take a slight left turn onto Richmond Street South.
Richmond Street South. Okay, we have 5.5 miles. Speed limit 50. You gotta kick it up there. I don't know how far we're gonna go. We're watching our gas too, because I need enough gas money to make money for tomorrow. I need to have gas to be able to make money tomorrow. Talked to one of the other guys who's door dashing, and I felt like yesterday I ran all day, and I did take off a little bit early, but it got so slow, ridiculously slow. But I'm not sitting. I'm running all day, taking orders all day, putting on the miles all day. But the money per order was super low. One of the other guys I talked to today, he says, we're just not making the money anymore. He says, I don't get it. I said, I get it. I said, first, it's off season. And second of all, people are just getting their bills for Christmas. And they're just not tipping like they would. We make our money from tipping. DoorDash doesn't pay us crap. And there's just too many orders coming through that cost me money to actually deliver right now. And that's the crazy part. But he was looking super frustrated. I just live cheaper. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I have a bad money day. But for some people, it's the difference between whether their kids get to eat or not. Took me all day to make $116. That's just way too many hours for that. Way too many miles. But they had me go from Safeway in Aberdeen all the way out past in Elma. Like, wow. And then they paid me $10.35 for that. So that order cost me money to deliver it. Not only did I not make any money, but I had to pay to deliver that order, because that $10 doesn't cover time and gas at all. And I don't think all people realize that. But that's okay. Whatever. It's not always like that. It's just been lately. It's been, I think, because we're in a poor area. And I think when it gets to the holidays, and then we had the government shutdown. All this started like, I think, November 1st. I started noticing a great decline. But at the same time, DoorDash is saying, we'll give you $25, refer your friend. It's like, no, there's already too many dashers on. Thank you very much. I was talking to the guy at Starbucks, and one of the dashers out there, I've never met him. He works from sunset to sun up. He works all night. He does quite well. Now, there's not that many places open, but nobody works that time. It's cool. We all quit when it gets dark. We all go home. Not all of us, but a lot of us do. It just gets too hard to see out in those backcountry roads. But some people, it doesn't bother. I guess if I had a spotlight in my car, it'd be great. And if I have better eyesight, because then I can see the house numbers. So I will be up at 5:15 tomorrow, out of the house by 6 to 4. So today's my drive-in day, my videoing day. Oh, there's a porta potty out there. What's over there? Nanaimo city limits. What is that? Huh. I wonder what that is. Can we turn around and go look? There's a porta potty over there. I mean, it might not be anything. It's a place we can turn around. Washington Creative District ahead. What are all these trucks doing here? Oh, that's a something barn. It's okay. We're going to keep going. I thought it could be like a public access. Might be, but then it could be just a private place too. Actually, let's go turn around and take a look. I don't know what would be there. Oh, look at all the workers out there. spraying the field with something, it looks like. I don't think they're spraying it with chemicals.
In 1 mile, take a slight left turn onto Richmond Street South.
Oh, it's okay. We're just going to keep going. Why do you say that, Grandma? Because I don't know. There's people out there spraying chemicals. A whole bunch of them. Probably killing the quote-unquote bad weeds again. Which always makes me nervous. Oops, 35. When did that happen? Because you were looking at other stuff, Kelly. Oops. Grandma's going to jail. Going to jail? Yeah, Grandma's going to jail again. Mima Acres. You know, we have the things called the Mima Mounds here. But that's back the other way. They're probably over here too, though. Those are those big, just had to do with glacier receding and stuff, and they left lumps. Round mounds. Round mounds. We're going to go down to 30. Aren't we 30 yet? Not yet. Almost. Oh, we have water over a roadway. I wonder if we have water today over the roadway. Huh. It is saying to turn. Bucoda, Tacoma. I don't know where we want to go. Where are we going on this? Welcome to Tenino. Let's make a turn up here.
Take a slight left turn onto Richmond Street South.
Huh. Cool. Okay, so we need to stop and find our more directions.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Sussex Avenue West.
Sussex? It's not Sussex. Let's see where else we can head to. We'll stop up here and get better directions. So this is Tenino, but we could stop right there. We'll stop right here. I guess we'll just pull over here. Let's see what we can find. So this is Tenino. Tenino. Let's see. Where do we go from here? Boom. We'll call it here. Directions. Done, directions. We're done with you. End route. End route. So now where are we at? Where's Mount Rainier? There's Mount Rainier. So what's down from Mount? Wow. Ashford. Where else can we go? Ashford. Eatonville. Where are we now? Tenino. Eatonville. We go here. Here. So that takes us. Yeah, we'll go this way. Okay, Elbe. We're gonna head over to Elbe and see what that looks like.
To Elbe.
And then that might be all today. After
Head
that,
north
we
on
might go
Richmond Street
home.
South.
But now we're gonna go over to Elbe. It's what we find along the way, which could be very interesting. Let's just stop and start.